The big story, Jamie Vardy. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Forest Green Rovers facing Leicester City.
Yeah, cheers Derek. Well, what a big moment for this club and these fans. But as underdogs, you've got to put the pressure on early doors. You've got to use that home advantage, push back the team that's playing against you, and hopefully get a goal just to put the pressure on.
And so the Forest Green Rovers starting 11. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against 5 at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the 3 narrow midfield players supply the support for the 2 forwards up front.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Adams. Hutchinson. Adams. Oh, he's given the ball away. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Adams. Collins. Well, nicely cut out. Hutchinson. Adams. Collins. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Hutchinson. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. James Maddison. Cucurella. Chance to do damage, and he was in the right place to intercept. Elliot Whitehouse. Collins. Whitehouse with it. Collins has it. Collins. Adams. And a throw-in it's going to be. Collins has it. Maddison with it. Mendy. This is Amarte. James Maddison. In the right place to cut out the pass. Elliott Whitehouse. Well, they've lost the ball. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Hutchinson.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Collins now. This is Amarte. James Maddison. On the ball, Cucurella. Mendy. Maddison. Keeping the ball moving. Has someone to play it to. It might be on for them. Good defending. Adams. Hutchinson. Collins has it. Well, they get the ball once more. Elliott Whitehouse. Adams. Whitehouse. Collins has it. Well, disappointing end to the move. An important interception. Keeping it moving dynamically. Collins now. Collins. Hutchinson. Now he must favour the cross. James Maddison. Ndidi. Maddison with it. They've regained possession. And so it is, the first half story. And the contest begins. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Castagne. Now Ndidi. James Maddison. Ndidi. Vardy. Crisp tackling.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Well, very interesting to read the sports blogs this morning, because the consensus seems to be Valencia are about to add to their squad lead.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Mendy. James Maddison. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Maddison. Mendy. And here's Vardy. Well, a classic example. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Substitution for Leicester City.
And a substitution in the offing.
Johnny Evans coming onto the pitch. Number 5, Wes Morgan.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Burnley.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
And possession given away. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Hutchinson. Collins has it, and he might be through here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Justin. Now Ndidi. Timothy Castagne. That's a well-struck pass. The chance is on. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. And they're making a change. Played into the centre of the box. Well, punched clear. Tielemans. Really vital interception here. The camera's locked on Jamie Vardy. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? On EA TV. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
A striker who you can simply never write off. Jamie Vardy, of course, has so much know-how. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him?
Well, I expect goals, Derek. The form he's in, you expect goals every time you see him. You'd hope that back line have been studying the tapes, but most of the teams this season haven't worked him out.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the centre of midfield. And beginning the game up front is Jamie Vardy. And this the initial 11 for Burnley. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Johan Berg Gudmundsson plays with Robbie Brady in the wide positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Thank you for attending the King Power Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And they kick off here. James Maddison. There to win it back. Cork. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Stevens. Rodriguez with it. Throw-ins given. Timothy Castagne. Maddison with it. Castagne. Ndidi. Kevin Long. Jack Cork now. Cork. Jay Rodriguez. Showing a real will to win the ball. An incisive pass. I can tell you, a goal has been scored at Old Trafford. Who has scored that goal? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Timothy Castagne. And the danger cleared. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It needs an accurate cross. And space available inside. Ndidi. Tielemans. Maddison with it. Strong but fair tackle. Gudmundsson. Rodriguez with it. Kevin Long. Dale Stevens has it. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. James Maddison. This looks threatening. Now he's got to stay calm. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Leicester City goal! Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Marcel Halstenberg. Cork. Chris Wood. Jack Cork now. Marcel Halstenberg. Kevin Long. Read it superbly to take back possession. Vardy. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Leicester City goal. Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Kevin Long. Stevens. Long has it. Really a very poor ball.
Well, as we can see, Leicester have hardly had the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Kenny Lala. Marcel Halstenberg. Long has it. Stevens. And in the perfect position to read it. A goal has gone in the Newcastle game. Alan McAnally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Southampton.
He's in with a chance. The cut back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend against. And that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Chris Wood. Sincere apologies to Alan McAnally because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. To confirm, Southampton did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Kevin Long. Cork. Dunn. Dale Stevens has it. Robbie Brady. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
The corner played into the box. And he clears the danger. And there we have it. The half-time whistle has sounded. It's Leicester City on top here, Lee.
Well, before the game, we put a lot of focus on that fine defensive record of theirs, but it's the forwards who have been stealing the limelight today. Takes lots of pressure off you as a defender when the lads up top are playing like they are. Really sharp, plenty of movement, and if the first half is anything to go by, I'm expecting a few more goals in the second.
And they kick off here. James Maddison. This looks threatening. Now he's got to stay calm. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Read it superbly to take back possession. Vardy. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Cork. Dunn. Alstenberg has it. Stevens. Wood. Jack Cork. Fed over towards the back post. A deft clearance. A goal has gone in the Newcastle game. Alan McAdally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 50 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, I think many of us have felt for a while it was only a... Now the task is to remain focused. Can he find the net? Was an important piece of defending. Goodmanson. Alstenberg has it. Stevens. Chris Wood. And Chris Wood. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Stevens, to be replaced by number 18, Ashley Westwood.
And nicely struck. Oh, what an exquisite goal. Absolute perfection.
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Well, here's the replay, and it's just perfect contact on the ball to get the dip on it. So much movement. It's almost impossible for the keeper. Fantastic finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Johan Berg.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Burnley facing Everton.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Cork. Brady. Real danger. James Maddison. Breaking at pace. And the counter-attack came to nothing.
Well, look at the stats. Burnley enjoying the bulk of possession here. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Maddison. Tielemans. And here's Vardy. He made it look simple, really. Vardy. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Evans. Getting in there to intercept. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And time for the change now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 23.
Justin. Vardy. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Jimmy Dunn. Chris Wood. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Is it going to be? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. I understand there's been a goal in the Everton match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 77 minutes played.
Oh, here's Jose Perez. It might still be problematic. Westwood. Jimmy Dunn. Now Peters. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Amarte. Tielemans. Losing possession here. Robbie Brady. Strength and control, a big part of his game.
Will you please give the other the ball? What's he
And
got?
it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Number 9, Jamie.
Time for a change then. Ricardo Pereira. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Can he make it count? Still could be dangerous.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Chris Wood. Brady now. Junior Moraes. Will he find the net? Can they slot it home? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. And the referee blows for full time. Leicester City are victorious. They get the 3 points lead.
Well, we highlighted how good their defence was before the game, and you have to say they have forwards who know where the goals are too. A pretty decent unit all round, you have to say. The manager will be thrilled by this win. Easy game, isn't it, Derek?
And they kick off here. James Maddison. This looks threatening. Now he's got to stay calm. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Read it superbly to take back possession. Vardy. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
Nicely struck. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. Junior Moraes. Can they slot it home? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. The camera's locked on Jamie Vardy. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Leicester City, and they face Forest Green Rovers.
Thank you, Derek. Well, there was little to choose between these two last time out. You just wonder if it's going to be the same again today. Either way, we'll have a winner one way or another.
A striker who you can simply never write off. Jamie Vardy, of course, has so much know-how. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And so the Forest Green Rovers starting 11. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
James Maddison. On the ball, Cucurella. Now Ndidi. Morgan. Ndidi. Maddison with it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Mendy. Castagne. They really look after the ball when they have it. James Maddison. And return to Vardy. Maddison. Ndidi. Cucurella. Showing a real will to win the ball. Wilson. Doing well to keep possession. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Sweeney. Wilson. Adams. Elliot Whitehouse. Sweeney. Wilson. Failed to keep hold of it. Ndidi. Cucurella. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Body! Well, body in the way. Maddison. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. James Maddison. Vardy. Pulls it back. Maddison. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, nicely cut out. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Can he put them in front? Unable to get a body in the way. Mendy. Vardy. And a very good challenge.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Elliot Whitehouse. Collins has it. Whitehouse with it. Elliot Whitehouse. Whitehouse. In position here to protect the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
In the last 15 minutes, Leicester have totally dominated possession. Their play really deserves a goal. But you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
They've given it away. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Ricardo Pereira. Castagna. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Elliot Whitehouse. Whitehouse. Collins now. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Maddison. Well, it's one pass after another. Vardy. Could go ahead. And able to close down the shot. And intercepted it. Sweeney. Wilson. Moore-Taylor. Sweeney. Elliot Whitehouse. And the emphasis is on creativity. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Adams. Promising looking ball. Cross blocked. Attending to his defensive chores. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Well, as we can see with the movement he showed today, I think I could mark him, and I'm 55. Too much waving of arm.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Sweeney. Adams. Moore-Taylor. Collins now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Vardy, in with a chance. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. But it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line. And apparently everything now signed and agreed, Lee.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Collins now. Elliot Whitehouse. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. So a throw in here. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Bailey. Elliot Whitehouse. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Bailey. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And that's an important intervention. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Getting in there to intercept. Collins now. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Collins has it. So it's going to be a goal kick here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. James Maddison. Mendy. Ndidi. Mendy with it. Maddison. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And nicely struck. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, Derek, here's the replay, and it's the bend of all bends. Perfect curl on the ball, and it nestles into the back of the net. A lovely goal, it really is. Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Adams. Bailey.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Now there to intercept. Ndidi. Amarte. Now Ndidi. Vardy. It should be. Keeper had work to do. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. So making the substitution now. Over it comes. It didn't happen for them. Cucurella. Will he play it in? Oh, tremendous vision. Good looking cross. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Adams. Jordan Moore-Taylor. Whitehouse with it. Not the pass he had in mind.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Tielemans. Unable to get a body in the way. Elliot Whitehouse. An important interception. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Evans. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Maddison. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there to intervene. James Maddison. Chance for Vardy! There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good performance. Really good game to watch as well. I really enjoyed that. Just edged it in all departments in the end. The coach will be really happy.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
Nicely struck. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal. Vardy. It should be. Keeper had work to do. It should be. Keeper had work to do.